BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. Good morning, everybody. It's September 7th, 2021. My name's Piano Matty B. That is Scaramucci's, and this is your Morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the data. The FOMO index has remained at 79. And Nosy Miss Nussbaum social media market sentiment in a rent-controlled apartment in Queens is at 71%, which means every time people talk about Bitcoin, it has a 71% positivity rate. Bitcoin dominance is up to 42%. 24-hour volume is at 148.6 billion, and the overall market cap has risen to 2.38 trillion. Give or take 100 million. I remember when we were sailing in the chop suey seas of 30K. Seemed like it would never go up again. Then it did. Since then, it seemed like it would never go down again. And then it did. Now over on the 4-hour chart, we see the spinning top candle of market indecision. The Barringtons have come back to town and sent us packing to the arms of a squatter. The 20 moving average is 51K. It went ting, then bounced back a smidge, healthy and normal. It's almost like the bear's last stand. They may have a little more fight left in them, but the effort is futile with this supply shock. We may test this all day today, riding dirty for a while. But for the first time in a couple weeks, low ticket sales or volume is on our side. We see decreasing ticket sales as these candles play out. I also like the RSI resetting itself. And over on the weekly, we can see epic low ticket sales. And that tells us that there isn't a lot of bears in this play. Let's confirm on the daily, and yup. She's low there too. Now, if I really wanted to look at it with my data eye of safety and caution, I could make an argument for some bearish diversion playing itself out. As we see price action rising while the MACD floats down. Now, what are all the dads with their wives' takeout coffee mugs standing around the rink talking about? Well, simply put, bearish divergence is a signal that there's a discrepancy of information. And who loves discrepancies of information more than dads drinking coffee around a hockey rink? It's like putting something on sale in the window of a hardware store and no one walking through the doors to buy it. After a while, you're going to have to lower the price to attract buyers, or as dads call them, bidders. One thing the dads all seem to agree on is that this cross we see here should put an end to the divergence and reset the signal, if it were. And soon after that, the dads were once again talking about their respective gas mileage and what they're getting in the city versus the highway. And the universe was once again in dad homeostasis. But all this talk about dads and gas mileage and bearish divergence, we tend to forget about who the real victims are when the bears come to town. And that's Ethereum, because one thing's for sure, when Bitcoin has a bad day, Ethereum has a worse one. It's just what happens when you're the little brother in the shadow of the captain of the football team, the straight-A student with the winningest of winning smiles, Bitcoin. When your big bro wins, you get to hang out in the change room with the team. Some cheerleaders talk to you, and you even get to go to the after party. But when your big bro who drives a Camaro and blasts Led Zeppelin's Moby Dick drum solo and all loses, nobody knows your name. Bitcoin who? Back of the line Ethereum, and give us back your VIP card while you're at it. But not to worry, little brothers grow up and become men who do great things. And right now we throw around the term smart contracts like we know what it is. Like we fully grasp what they can and will do for us and humanity in general. In my opinion, smart contracts are a revolution waiting to happen. For me, a piano player who loathes middlemen and third-party bloated bureaucratic monsters of mistrust and corruption, smart contracts kill that bug dead. We may not see it now, but that's exactly what's going to happen. Today we throw the term around, but in the not-so-distant future, we'll be creating smart contracts on a daily basis. Probably on a phone. To facilitate our day-to-day life. Streamlining efficiency and creating immutable environments of trust, where third-party pariahs disintegrate into the footnotes of history books. Remember lawyers? No, neither do I. Remember banks? Also no. How about financial escrows and the depths of corruption humans could do to one another? You don't? Neither do I. Thanks, Ethereum. Thanks, smart contracts. Oh, I almost forgot. Say hi to your big brother for me. How's he doing? Can you give him a message? Tell him this. We're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea.